Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and this is sixth video in this series on how to create an e-commerce website from scratch for free. We are creating a playlist on how to create an e-commerce website. In our last video we have seen how we have successfully created header and footer, and in order to show you the dashboard right now, just a minute. So our website is looking like this right now. As you can see, we have successfully created header, footer, and we actually have also created a nice looking product page as well. For those who are new to this channel, there will be a link in the description where you can see how we have created each and everything. We have done all the settings of WooCommerce as well, and in today's video we are going to see how we can create various pages like contact us pages, track order pages, shipping policy, refund policy, privacy policy, and terms of services. These are very essential pages for any e-commerce website. Obviously if you have an e-commerce website, you'll be going ahead with a payment provider. In India, a Razorpay is very famous payment provider. I'm going to show you how you can enable Razorpay. I'm also going to show you how you can enable PayPal as well. Okay, so for these payment gateway, it is essential that you have some of these pages like terms and policy, privacy policy, refund policy, and shipping policy. Okay, and in this video we are going to cover each and everything. Okay, so let's start with today's video, guys. So the first page that we are going to create is contact us page. Just click on it. As you can see, I've already logged in into my panel. In case you have not logged in into your panel, you need to type in your website, then wp admin. Since we are creating this website on localhost right now, for those who don't know what localhost is, there is a link in the description where I have shown you how you can create a localhost for free, so you can go and check that out. Okay, so as we have already logged in into the panel, we need to create our contact us page. Right now our contact us page is looking like this. Let's hit on edit page. Alright guys, so our contact us page is looking like this right now. The reason why I've chosen Cadence theme is because it has so many functionality. As in previous video, you have seen how we created header and footer without any extra plugin. Everything is inside Cadence theme, so we don't need to install any extra plugin that will slow our website. So we are using minimum plugins and best theme that is available online. And for contact us page as well, you don't need to install any extra plugin, because we have already installed plugin for that. That is Cadence block has all the functionalities that you need. There is no extra plugin that we need. We will be creating each and everything with this plugin only. Okay, and if you are using Elementor, guys, I'll tell you that Elementor is going to slow down your website if you compare it with a Cadence blog or Gutenberg blog. Okay, so that is why we are using this one, because we want our website to be load fastly. And there are only three plugins that we have installed at for the moment. Okay guys, so now I'm going to show you how we can create a contact us page. Creating a contact us page is very easy. First of all, I would like to introduce you about the Cadence blog, so that you will understand the UI. So in order to build any website, we need to create each and everything block by block. Okay, so if a blog is there, so let's suppose this is a real row layout. Okay, I'll add a row layout. Row layout basically means in how many section you are going to divide this particular area. Okay, so if I select this one, it simply means that the first section is going to be 66.67 percentage and other section is going to be 33.3%. Okay, so I have divided it into a two section. And if I go ahead, because I wanted to add a contact us page, so I need to search for form. Okay, if I search for form, I'll see a form here. You need to click on it. Once you click on it, you will be able to see that the form has already been created. All we need to do is to do some customization on it. Okay, So for let's see the customization that we can do. So the field type is text. The first one is obviously text because name is going to be on text. If you want it to be required field, then you can click on this one, toggle this one, and it is going to be a required field. As you can see, you will be seeing a star marks here, which means that it is a mandatory field. Okay, but I don't want name to be a mandatory field, so I'll just toggle it off. Field name is going to be name. Okay, if you want it to show name here, then you can do it. If you don't want it, then you will toggle it off. Suppose if I don't want here to show it as a name, I want it to show here inside the field. So what I will do, I'll enter name here. See, it is going to look like this. So depending on what you want, you can do that. Okay, right now I don't want that. I actually want, just a minute, I actually want it to show a label. Okay guys, so placeholder, there is no need. Help text, in help text, what you will find here below this one. Let me show you. Enter your name. This is the help text. Okay, so I'll remove that because I don't want that. Column width is 100%. If you want, you can change it. You can change it to 50%. As you can see, suppose if you want two fields, first name or second name, then in that case you can divide them and put it like that. Okay, because I don't want that. I want it to be 100%, and I'm doing that. Second field is email field. If you want, we can add field here as well. Okay, by default it has formed three fields. Okay, so for email, I'll click on this one. Field type is email. The first one is text, second one is email. If you want, you can have all these options: radio button, checkbox, telephone, etc., etc. Okay, so right now it is email. So email is a mandatory field, as you can see, because it is really important for us, contact customer back. So email is a mandatory field. Show label. If you want, you can enter something like help text here. You can also reach out to us on support@your domain name domain.com, or your email ID. You can enter something like this here, which is looking good. Okay, so yes, this is also been done, guys, and everything is fine. If in any case a customer will not fill this email section, then what will happen, email is a required field, and in any case they will not enter the valid email ID, then they will be seeing this email is not valid. If you want, you can customize it as per your requirement. As you can see, I can edit it. Okay, so whatever you want, you can type it here. Okay, for message section, text area, required message. Okay, text area box, you can increase or decrease it. As you can see, by default it is 4, and 4 is looking nice, so I'll put it like that. Here it is message, and in message I wanted to put something like kindly include your order number, because if a customer is contacting us, we want them to give us an order number so that we can look for their information. It will become easier for us to track that order. But in any case, suppose if they have not placed the order and still they are trying to contact you, then what you can do, kindly include your order number if any. Just this. See how amazing it is looking. And we are not installing any extra plugin, guys. We only have one plugin that is available for us to build our website, and we are going to do each and everything with this plugin only. That is how we are able to have a website that is really fast, does not have any extra plugin on it. Okay, so yes, we have done that. And there is one more thing that see, if there is an error, then they will be seeing this type of a thing. I wanted to add one more field. One more field is the telephone number. Let's say I wanted to have a telephone number. So we label text is phone. Okay, show label is fine, and help text, I can enter help text something like you can also reach out to us on 9811, something like this. Now you can enter your phone number if you want. Okay, now what we want this to be a mandatory field, so we'll click on required. Okay, and I want phone number field to be above. Okay, so first it will collect name, then phone number, then email id, then message. Okay, right now it is looking much better, guys, as you can see. Since I have done all the settings for the field, which I think is looking fine, what action do I want? So I want, whenever someone click on the submit button, I'll get an email, I'll get a notification about the details of a customer or the person who is trying to contact me. So I'll click on email, right? I mean, by default it is click on email. There are various options here, as you can see. We can redirect them to another URL if we want. There are many, there are many MailChimp, like email marketing software. There are many marketing software, email marketing software that is available, but for that you need a pro version. So we don't really want that. We want us to send us notification via email, which is more than enough. So in email setting, if you want, you can enter other email address and then enter comma. You can enter as much as many as you want. If you don't enter it, it will by default send an email to an admin email id which you have entered while creating the WordPress. Okay, so I want to receive it on an admin email id, so I'm not putting anything here. I'm leaving each and everything like this. Okay, and yes, that is it, guys. I'll be getting an email since I have created this particular video on localhost. That is why I'll be not getting an email. But if you will see, if you have active domain here, and if you do all the settings, you will be able to get an email after the submission. Okay, guys, in my upcoming video, when I have already told you that we will be migrating this website to the online server. Once we do that, let me know in the comment section. I'll make sure that I'll show you how we will be getting this kind of an email notification, so there is no need to worry, guys. Okay, so as you can see, we have already done it. And the last one is, if you want, you can enter captcha as well. If you enable it, then in that case you need to enter site key or site secret key if you want. So we don't want that. uh, there is basics spam check as well. Right now what we only wanted to do one thing: submit style. That is this button. We want it to be large. Let's see. Yes, it is looking much better. I like button with larger sizes. And if you want, you can change their color and everything. Every information is available. Let me show you. See, text color is black right now. Just a minute, guys. Here. Hmm. Okay, so we can change, we can create shadows for it as well. See, but we don't want that. And right now it is looking fine. If you want, you can change here something like, let's say, send message. Yeah, it is looking much better, right? So yes, with this we have successfully created our contact us page. Let's see how it is looking right now. Okay, name. Yeah, it is looking like this. Let's add something as well here now. Put a paragraph here. Let's enter something like, hello, we love to help. Okay, and let's convert it into a heading, guys. Let's put something like, you can connect with us by let's update it. You can do as much as many customization that you want. You see, it is looking like this, okay? But right now there is one more thing. As you can see, the spacing between these two is very large, okay? So what we can do here, so here you can see in bottom we have a paragraph. If I click on section, this is the section, okay? And this is the row layout, which means first there was row layout, and inside that there is one section, and inside that section there is form. And there are two section. Above section has a paragraph and second section has a form, okay? So that is how, you know, you, if you want, you can jump into it section wise, because you wanted to change any settings of it, okay? If you want, you can go to row layout, and from here, you know, you can change it as much as you want. Right now I'll update it, okay? So yep, this is how it is looking right now, guys. And let's see, let's refresh it. You can connect. Just a minute. Here the customer can enter their information. Let's see it in mobile version. It will look like this. See how well it is looking. And we have done all everything. We don't need any extra plugin for it. So with this, contact us page has already been formed. Right now we are going to see how we can create our other pages, that is shipping policy. So head over to shipping policy, click on edit. So shipping policy is basically what you want your your shipping policy to be. So it is going to be different for everyone. So in this I have already, you know, have my shipping policy right here. Just a minute. Here I'll show you how you can, you know, see, created this shipping policy. So you can enter shipping policy like this. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to bold questions. So question sections will be bold, just like this. Okay guys, let's hit on update. Let's see, our shipping policy is looking much better right now. So depending on what your shipping policy is, you can modify it, and that is how you can create your shipping policy, guys. Let's create refund and return policy. So okay, our refund and return policy has already been created by default by the WordPress. So what you wanted to do, you can actually go ahead and edit what you want and what you don't want. Okay, so let's edit it. So yes, you need to read it. You need to read carefully regarding your refund policy. And I have this refund policy right here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put my refund policy here instead of this. And yes, with this I have created refund policy as well. Mm, here. So this is how you can create your refund policy as well, guys. And this is something that you need to make sure that you read carefully and you enter the information correctly, because you need to provide refunds according to your refund and return policy, and you need to ship your products according to your shipping policy. So make sure that you enter correct information. If you don't enter the correct information, you can get into trouble with payment providers. They are going to suspend your account. So make sure that you have a good refund return policy and shipping policy, okay guys? So once we have done it, all we need to do is our shipping policy. We need to create our privacy policy. As you can see, by default the privacy policy has been created by WooCommerce, but you need to make sure that your privacy policy is up to date as well. So what I will suggest you, if you are very new to this one, you just search something like privacy policy generator, and once you click on it you can see my first link. There you need to enter your company name, your website name, and your URL, and from this website you can create all your privacy policy. Okay, and make sure you enter everything in details, provide all the information, and they are going to provide you a privacy policy. You need to copy and paste it right now. Okay, so for me I have For me, yes. So that is how you are going to create your privacy policy. And terms of service, guys, it is very important that you create this as well. So for this one as well, you need to create on this. Let's enter it and go to first link, then enter all the information and have your private terms and services. Once you have your terms and services, you need to edit it here. Click on edit page. Once you edit it, you need to copy paste it basically, guys, and that is how you are going to create your terms and service policy page as well. So with this we will create we will create all the pages that we need: shipping policy, refund policy, privacy policies. So track order is very important, so let me go ahead and show you how you can create track order pages. And I actually wanted to, I will create a separate video regarding track order as well. In this video I'm going to show you by default you can add track order page in the WooCommerce track order page. So what you need to do is go to WooCommerce shortcode. So let's this one. So for track order, what you need to do here. In my previous video, while we were creating WooCommerce setting, I have told you how you can create track order page from here. But those who have missed it and is finding difficulty how you can create it. So here is how you can create it. All you need to do is search on shortcode here, guys. Once you hit on it, click on this one and hit on update. Here you can see the customer will enter their order ID and billing address, and they will be getting a order information from here. In my upcoming video I'll create a separate video where I will show you how you can enable track order, like customer can enter tracking number and from here they can track order directly. Okay, there are various ways through which we can do that. In our upcoming video we are going to see it, but for this video this track order page is more than enough, guys. And if you want me to make a video on this, please let me know in the comment section. And please make sure that you subscribe to this channel because there are more videos that are coming in. As you can see, we have successfully created all the pages, and with this we are done. We are at a right track. Our my account page has already been done. Contact us home. Now there is one thing that we need to create, which is home page. In our next video I'm going to show you how you can create an awesome looking home page that I have shown you in the website section. And there, after that, we are going to do some optimization on cart level, because I've promised you I'll show you how we can automatically update the cart. And there are few more things that we are going to do in our checkout. And yes, I'll show you each and everything, so there is no need to worry, guys. And thank you for watching this video, guys. For those who are new to this channel, I'll be giving you a link of a playlist in the description. You can watch our entire tutorial on how we created this website from scratch. And thank you so much for watching this, guys, and I'll see you in next one. Bye bye, thanks, take care.